Hi guys, welcome back to what is, first of all, another Shaun the Buffalo video, but more importantly, our schedule being resumed a little bit late, which I am sorry about, but trying to keep to my own thing of actually sticking to a schedule, proves quite difficult. I've got a pretty busy, hectic lifestyle, and there's a DBS games with friends and all sorts, and the Pokemon tournament and stuff, and just catching up in general and cooking for future parents and stuff. But so yeah, today we have Main Deck Monday, and now this deck has been very little represented in the meta. That being said, when standard changes and this deck's possible nightmare of Greninja Break goes out of rotation again. Hopefully, I don't see why that shouldn't happen. It seems like I've seen pack left in standard rotation, but it hasn't been unheard of where they've said there's going to be a rotation, and yet there was no packs rotated at all. That happened a few times in the past, so I've been led to believe anyway. But anyway, moving on from that, this is a very strong deck in general, and although proven difficult to inconsistently get the freezing gaze lock every turn one, which is what you want. But more importantly, you sort of like it's only really relevant if you're actually going first as well, I've noticed. So Glaceon in all its power of being able to lock things is not entirely amazing all the time. But I've done my best to make this list as good as possible. Now, there's a reason why I'm only playing 2 Aqua Patch, and it's because there's only space for 2 really. And you're playing 11 energy, and obviously you've got trade, and you can see your energy enough and stuff like that anyway. In fact, if anything, if it wasn't for needing that amount of energy just so you can see first turn and freezing gaze, then I wouldn't even play that amount of energy. But it's just one of those things, just necessary. There's no way around that, unfortunately. The only thing that I could possibly change about this list is literally just cut one of the Aqua Patches and replace it with probably another Enhanced Hammer or another Ace Roller. Ace Roller does work wonders in this deck, because again, there's so many things that, like, a Buzzwole with 3 energy hits for 190, which is just our range, and that's with a Choice Band, sorry. And then Buzzwole, again, without the Choice Band, but with a strong energy and a Regirock, hits for 190 as well. There's a lot of times when Buzzwole can only hit for 190, so it's like the number 200 without a fighting weakness is proven to be a good number to be at, especially with like Espeon, for example. That's why Espeon does well as well, which I'll be featuring next Monday. But moving on from that anyway, so this is a list. Got just a 3-3 line of Glaceon. You couldn't really need any more of that, and if anything, I'd cut one of those out maybe as well. But again, it's like the risk of having 1 or 2 priors at any time is really bad. So, and obviously that's you want that to be your main attacker. I know obviously Zoroark plays such a big part in these decks usually, but it is Glaceon that we are majorly relying on today for a hefty 120 output for an energy and a DC, which is borderline. It's nearly Tapu Koko, which with Sky High Claws hitting for 130, except that isn't with a DCE, and that's why Glaceon and Umbreon are both good. Well, Umbreon in a non-fighting meta, that is. And obviously that hits for 150 with a Choice Band as well, which, if we get the numbers, we've got 3 Choice Bands in there, effectively more because we play puzzles as well and things like that. So it's 11 energy, 7 waters, 4 DCE. All your staple trainers that are necessary to function as our Zoroark deck. I'd probably even cut Sycamore, to be honest, for like another N, but that ratio so far is working for me anyway. So anyway, we're going to jump straight into some of the matches and see how well we do, because I have a lot of faith in this, and I've I climbed quite far up the ladder. Painful yesterday, or maybe yesterday. I can't. That's well, hence why I'm on win streak 5. And we're just playing this Glaceon Zoroark build. So we'll see how this goes anyway. And I'll be going first. So here's hoping we get the EV and water and all the rest of that we need. And we do. And we have an outstanding hand actually. That is an incredible hand. What could this be? Raichu Magnezone? Random. But, you know what, I'll take it. It's just what it is. So, always go for bridging first. Oh. Let's see what got prized. Got an end prized. Got no Glaceon's prized. Got 1 Ultra Ball prized. We've got 2 energy prized. That's not bad prizes to be fair either. I'll live with that. Raise everywhere. Raise you straight away, why not? And that's no Lele's from him, so we'll just pass that. If he ends us, then he ends us out of a good hand, but there's nothing really that I would have Ultra Balled there, other than a 4th Zoroark. So he's going for the first turn Lily, I assume. Please grab Lele. Oh god, he didn't. I think he literally instructed into that Cynthia, which is quite lucky to say the least. Ooh, misplayed already. Whoops. I think I don't need here. Be nice to get the DC. Like, come on back. Cheers, world. That. Oh, I didn't check my DC count, that's why I didn't check. Oh, yay. My super enthusiasm there, like, ooh, yay. Hand is literally just full of buttons. Ugh, look at that. That is the buttons up. So we need Rare Candy, Vikavolt, maybe a Guzma, and a Choice Band. Or a Floatstone. Needs like a good 4 out of 7 of those cards. Ah, do I play Parallel City in this? I can't remember. I don't think I do. did that far too early. Never misplay like me, guys. I'm terrible at this game. Don't know if anyone's ever noticed. Why does that always happen? Right, so I believe we are going for, what did we want? Oh, I'm sure I wanted floatstone. Did not manage to get floatstone. I'm so bad at this game, guys. Not be needing those two. Did I miss something? I'm sure I had a floatstone in here. Of that. Fine. Yes. What is the trying to do this again? Knew I should have went with bloody Glaceon for the attack. So bad, I should have just paid the DC to retreat. Wow, look what I did. I should say, look what I didn't. When you mess up absolutely everything. God damn it. So bad at this. Right, realistically, we need a lot. Where are my field blowers as well? Ugh. Wow, he's getting so aggressive. He doesn't even want longer on the bench anymore. Oh, this guy's definitely get an end. Cool. Sure don't effectively need one of these. Thought process. Let's not do that yet. Damn your game, give me my other Glaceon. Sound that. Oh, yeah, energies have been through. Don't know what his prize are going to be, but he might have more of each left. Very unlikely. Didn't even need that choice band on there. Oh, so bad at this game. He needs N and choice. He needs an energy and choice band or his energy recycler. Like, there's no way he's got all of that. It's cheeky, it's coming down to it. Right. Shouldn't need any more of that. Thank you, world. No? No concede? No? Okay. I don't know what he's hoping to achieve by waiting this amount of time. Yeah, there we go. Thought as much. So, so deck's still good despite misplays on my behalf. That was quite a high number of misplays for me. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the sequencing on my behalf was so bad. So we'll go with one more game, seeing as how that was a lengthy 20-minute game. Just camera, because you know, amazingly professional. Let's see if I get to go first again, because that is literally, oh well, no, but that is one of the deciding factors on how strong your deck's going to be. Again, it's quite a decent hand to be fair. Like, also providing that I don't end up with a silly amount of Glaceons prized. But we shall see. Not got buffalo on hair today, just got flat hair. What's going on? Well, side part and everything. God, no, I just look like a cauliflower. Not even a good cauliflower. Oh, come on, what is my opponent doing? And what could they possibly be playing as metal and water? That sounds like the worst combination of anything. Delicious. How I do love to play against Dustme and Necrozma every day, after playing the deck myself so many times and knowing how strong it really is. It's not my favourite. Got full art nest balls, but doesn't have full art Skylers. Ugh. He says as he has hyper rare Glaceons, but not full art Bridget. Yeah, here's the real scrub here. I should maybe take out something and put a Tauros on this deck, because Tauros right now would stop the entire, well, not with the, not with the Magmite obviously, but, oh, what is that? That is a silly amount of water. Bridget first. Oh, my heart skipped a beat and I was like, no, my other two Glaceons are actually prized. What do we have prized? No, we don't have DC prize. We don't have any water prized. Okay. We've got one Zoroark GX prized, one Lele prized. Wait, yeah, one Lele prized, and so I can figure out the rest must be names of some sort. I wonder if he kept the Lele in hand. That'd be interesting. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh no. Should have got myself a drink. It's not the worst thing that's happened today, getting 9. What? I don't get it. Why has he done that? I think Glaceon just makes you play faithfully. There was one of these on deck before, wasn't there? Yes, there was. Why not? First place I would do this, but because you forget about there only being 2 attacks, so you forget that there is a tackle for them Frost Bullet. Still very, very rarely get a chance to make Polar Spear shine, but Polar Spear is obviously incredible, like really incredible. Fair dues. He had an incredible hand there. Can he? Did he get 4? Did he really? Well, that's very likely to happen here. He's probably going to retreat so it doesn't start. Yeah, figures. Oh. Oh. The thing about this matchup is that you're not particularly bothered about oh, I did really want another Guzma there, to be honest. Worst things have happened, but he is at this point obviously going to take a knockout on Glaceon, which is rather upsetting. That's what I needed. I do very much need this Guzma. I'm forced to effectively misplay, that's so annoying. Why did he do that? I really don't understand these players. They make no sense to me. Now I need to find Guzma. Which I suppose finding Guzma is actually easy. No, wait, I'm pretty sure I have a Lele prize, don't I? Yes, awkward balloon. Love that. I don't really have that much of a problem with it. Because get rid of that. Still needs to dig really hard for a field blower, apparently. No, I don't. It's double puzzles that I needed. Ah, oh, that's something I haven't checked. Check my puzzle count. 3. That's grim. Well, at least I can get some. Hopefully, one from the prizes now. We shall see. Never mind, eh? actually did get the puzzle piece as well. No, he's gonna have too much momentum. Although he's got no other models in the bin. Oh, as if. Nice with 440 damage there. It's good that. It's not. Ooh, look at that, I'm playing Mono Zoroark and expanded. No, my luck, I will literally N him into auxiliary and an energy. Right, that's a good start. Ish. Can't have many more waters in the deck. I don't know. It's crazy. Right. Eevee. I can actually effectively get game next turn if he doesn't take a knockout. We shall see. He could always be doing my build, the tax a cheeky 1 or 2 ace rollers, and if he hits an ace roller, I mean there's many number of things that you can get. That doesn't look promising to get Guzman as well. Cheers, Jeff. Oh god. Of course my usual edit my opponent never goes the way that I want it to, and therefore end them into energy and N. That's crazy considering the stuff they've been through. Wow. But to be fair, I didn't put up too much of well, I put up quite a decent fight, I'd like to think. So, it's not too bad, I suppose. Anyway, so for those of you that have been watching from the very start to the very end, this was Glaceon Zoroark for our Meta Monday video, which, again, very late, which I am sorry about. I will be doing Try Hard Tuesday today as well, as soon as I've got up, been to work and came back, all that jazz. So, usual standard stuff for me, usual busy day. But yeah, again, thank you all for watching, thank you so much, and if you enjoyed my video, please drop it a like, test the deck out, it has amazing potential, and even more potential the closer we draw in on the rotation of sets, which everyone seems to think is going to be Sun and Moon on, so there's going to be so little draw support other than Oranguru. There's going to be no auxiliary, there won't be any draw support from Zoroark if you're playing Glaceon. You won't have to worry about break abilities because I'll be gone. Like, Glaceon has so much potential going forward, it's really good. Obviously Carbon and Carbon Break aren't going to be a thing anymore either, so energy recharge with Buzzwole is going to be a little bit more difficult. Buzzwole's not going to have max elixir. I mean, to be fair, it's gaining B string and things like that, but you can set it up in a way that you know, you obviously provide knockouts whenever you need to. Obviously, you're not going to have Mew EX in this build, so we are going to have to go back to Mewtwo from Evolutions, assuming that that doesn't get rotated out, but we'll see. Failing that, there's... what could you possibly use? Maybe because it's a Zoroark deck, maybe a cheeky one line, well, I say line, you'd be playing like a 1 Mimikyu and a 1 counter energy. Like, you can play one of us in any Zoroark deck, it can happen. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for watching, and drop us a comment in the comments below. That's always appreciated, because again, I am relatively new to video making for YouTube and stuff, so all the feedback is very much appreciated. And have a good day or night from wherever you're watching, guys. See you soon.